Honey? I'm ready now. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Mo Rocca. No, not like the Northwest African country. Rather, like the musical instrument. I'm really proud of my name, Mo, that is. There are just so many different ways you can spell it. I mean, wherever I go the world over, anyone can say Mo. I feel so international. Here, let me show you. Back home in the good old US of A, I'm just plain old Mo. When in France, though, I suddenly become Mo and Mo. Germany may have been divided for more than 40 years, but they always had one singular way of saying Mo. And I bet you all thought that nobody in Denmark ever cared to say the name Mo. And when the Americans went to Seoul for the Olympics in 1988, you can bet the Koreans knew how to say Mo. That's it. So, what is in the news? Well, the ultra-right wingers on campus are bringing Harvard its first game show ever. It's called the Hollywood Blue Squares. Yes, and instead of Paul Lynde being in that favorite center spot, it's Senator Jesse Helms. And to tell you what you've won, it's Louisiana gubernatorial candidate David Duke. The show is sponsored by the Dartmouth Review. What else is in the news? Well, finals clubs are back in the news again. This time they're under fire. A lot of them are in really financially precarious positions right now, and in order to ensure their future stability, many have decided to merge with other student organizations. For instance, the Porcellian Club has now merged with Kuumba, the singing group. Their next concert is next Saturday at 8 p.m. right here in Sanders Theater. Needless to say, you can't go. The Paeta Club, Harvard's notorious fraternity-like organization, is merging with peer contraceptive counseling. Truly a marriage of convenience. The Phoenix Club has now merged with Hillel. For hazing, initiates will be forced to funnel Manischewitz, swallow a live gefilte fish, and eat ham. And chase it all down with milk. Finally, the Fly Club is merging with Room 13. Now you can snort coke and talk about it at the same time. You know, I'm a senior, and it's a lot of pressure. Well, thank you. That makes me feel better. And the hardest part about being a senior is finding a job for next year. And a lot of companies are coming around recruiting, but I'm not really interested because it all seem like they're telling me the same things. But anyway, 3 weeks ago, there was a job fair in Mem Hall. Now, everybody told me, there'll be a whole diverse lot of companies there, and there's something for everyone. Well, I was really skeptical. So that's why I was astounded when I showed up at the job fair and found at least 30 totally different investment banks there. I mean, there were investment banks that dealt with money markets and real estate. I mean, things as different as apples and oranges. And what's more, these 30 totally different investment banks were from 30 totally different parts of Lower Manhattan. I mean, talk about diversity. Wow. Well, I think it's about time that I introduce our first group. They're an indomitable bunch of women from off Garden State Parkway. Ladies and gentlemen, the Princeton Tigerlilies.
Shadows looking through an open window, footsteps following wherever you go. Undercover eyes search to find the key to alibis. Looking for a hideaway, you can't hide, you can never get away. They'll find you, be aware of strangers in the dark.
Jealous lovers quarrel their suspicions, passions justifying their positions. Vengeance on the rise, now they're throwing daggers from their eyes. Maybe they can find a way past their pride, live and let die away. If not, they'll lie a lot and find a lot.
But you beware, in the air there's spies in the night. They know wherever you are. You're in their sight. Watch out for spies in the cold, cold, restless night. Heartache, like a burning, churning fever. Someone tells this girl that he will leave her. Ooh, her ravished eyes kiss goodbye the years of hidden lies. More is taken on his way.
She denies,
But the cheater wants to pay.
if not, they'll lie a lot and find a lot.
But it's in vain, you can't explain those spies in the night. They know wherever you are. You're in their sight. Watch out for spies in the night. Sorry, now you will
Hello?
The winds are calm in the channel.
The boat will sail at midnight.
Now listen carefully to me, Liz. I don't have much time. I'm being watched.
Being watched? By whom?
I have the pictures.
Oh, you don't know how much that means to me.
Do you have the money?
Of course I do.
Well, then meet me in Memorial Hall at 12 midnight.
Yes,
Spies in the night. They know wherever you are. You're in their sight. Watch out for spies in the night. Spies in the night. They know wherever you are. You're in their sight. Watch out for spies in the night.
Thank you very much. We are the Princeton Tigerlilies, Princeton's oldest all-female a cappella singing group, and we are very excited to be here at Harvard. It was exactly today, 9 months ago, that we were up here at the Valentine's Day concert with the Crocodillos. Exactly 9 months ago today that the Crocodillos conceived the notion to re-invite us to Harvard. But now, 40 weeks later, we've come to terms with the fact that it always rains on I-95. I have some statistics here because actually we were just here a week ago as well in the Boston area. We went on our heavy pedal tour during fall break, And some very interesting things happened. I thought I'd share them with you. Imagine this. In a 14-passenger van, 14 Tigerlilies, standing 924 inches tall, weighing 1,750 pounds, with 32 cubic feet of hair, 25 cubic feet of luggage, leaving only 2.5 cubic inches for oxygen. It wasn't very fun. In 1 week, we traveled 1,326 miles through New York City and that area, also through, I can't remember now, New Haven and the Boston area. But in 7 days, we had 5 shows a day averaging, and we got lost 36 times. And we didn't just lose our way, we also lost some of our belongings, including 3 mittens, 1 scarf, 1 shoe, a pair of contact lenses, a hubcap, 4 teddy bears, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and the stuffed head of a 7-point buck. Luckily, we didn't lose our only cassette. We had 1 cassette, we listened to it 56 times. But we weren't without entertainment, oh no. We were propositioned by 46.5 men. 3 from Boston University, 2 from Concord Junior High, 40 from Harvard Medical School, thank you boys, and 1.5 from Yale. But what we did the most of, besides losing things, losing our way, etc., was singing. And we're going to sing some more for you now. The next song, this is actually the first time we've ever sung it in public. It's a debut, I suppose. It's called Songbird with soloist and arranger Kari Wilkinson. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. Good evening. I am a mystic, a medium. Actually, I'm a small. But I'm still in touch with the powers of the universe. With my powers, we can answer those death-defying cosmic questions. Since the beginning of time, philosophers have been asking themselves the question, who am I? We too have asked ourselves that question. Who are we? How can you recognize one of these tiger lilies? A tiger lily reject the advances of a trashy Yaley. In what ritual ceremony did ancient tiger lilies celebrate the winter solstice with sleds and fire? And what do the tiger lilies think of their hosts? The next song is going to be Eli's Coming.
Eli's coming, hide your heart, God. Eli's coming, hide your heart, God.
to get me, Mama. And here's our representation of what goes on in the mind of a flight attendant.
On behalf of the flight crew and LIL Airlines, we'd like to welcome you to Flight 069. Our first stop this evening will be Tequila, Washington, with continuing services to Saddle String, Wyoming,
If we ever make it there.
with our final destination in Boston, Massachusetts. If you'd kindly give your attention to the members of our flight crew, we'd like to demonstrate some of our in-flight safety procedures. First, we'd like to show you how to correctly fasten and tighten your seat belts.
Not as if that strip of material is really going to prevent you from, injury when you're plunging 35,000 feet to your death.
This 747 is also equipped with several marked exits. 2 in the front, 1 in the rear, and 2 on either side.
And for you poor suckers who are standing and sitting near the emergency exits, most likely you'll be trampled to death by all the other panicking traps.
In the case of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will fall from the compartment located directly above each seat.
Those may be the last things you ever see, so enjoy the sights.
Immediately extinguish all smoking materials and place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. In the event that you are traveling with small children, be sure to apply your safety mask first and then apply that of your child.
Save your own hide before your poor helpless child.
We recommend that you look at the safety card located in the front of each seat. On behalf of the LIL Airlines, we'd like to thank you for flying with us, and we'd also like to say
That we're all really hungover, so please go get your own blankets.
have a pleasant flight.
Now we take our time, so nonchalant, and spend our nights so bon vivant. We dress our days in silken robes. The money comes, the money goes. We know it's all a passing phase. Now, as we
few more hours to be complete, a few more nights on satin sheets, a few more times that I can say I love these days.
Thank you, everybody, and good evening. My name is Allison, and I'm a senior in the group, but it really wasn't so long ago that I was just a wee little bud and not yet a fully blossomed tiger lily. You see, what we're always supposed to do when we have questions is go to the senior members for advice, and I really didn't understand exactly what it meant to be a tiger lily. So I went to a senior member and I said, "Oh, senior member, please tell me, what does it mean to be a tiger lily?" And the senior member took down this volume from a shelf and handed it to me, saying, "Here, little bud, this is for you. This, bud, is for you." It's called Garden Flowers, and I brought it with me tonight to share with you a little of what I learned about tiger lilies. First, we have the lovely cotillion lily. This lily features small, delicate petals and a long, slender stalk. No, dear, stalk. Well-versed in all the social graces,
Oh, I didn't know this was going to be such an event. Are you a Kennedy? Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, wrist.
she makes a perfect centerpiece for any occasion. Be careful, however, not to place her next to flowers of similar beauty, or she will turn a horrid shade of green. Next, we have the Amazon lily. This hardy specimen is known for her sturdy stalk and large globular petals. Robust and versatile, she is of the easiest culture and is sure to dominate your bed. Mulch her well with a mixture of 2/3 fertilizer and 1/3 manure, and she is sure to remain strong and free from disease. Then we have the graceful water lilies. Although all water lilies appear alike to the layman's eye, they have very sensitive chromosomes and are known to mutate easily. The tropical climate in which they thrive also abounds with dangerous reptiles. They have developed a capability for rapid locomotion to escape those treacherous crocs. Finally, who could forget the lily of the valley?
Like, oh my God!
With an abundance of long curling petals. Her roots grow shallow, but this high-maintenance flower absolutely refuses
Gag me.
to grow in any but the richest soils. When she is found in the wild,
Totally wild.
she flourishes in large clumps near the beach. Well, I think you've heard enough about lilies. I think it's time for you to hear some more singing. The next song was also arranged by a member of the group, Cindy Reinhardt. It's called Upside Down.
Upside down, you're turning me, you're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you're spinning me, I say to thee respectfully. 1, 2, 3, 4. Upside down, boy, turn me inside out. Round and round, upside down, boy, turn me inside out. Round and round, instinctively you give to me the love that I need. I cherish the moment with you. Respectfully I say to thee, I'm aware that you're cheap, but no one makes me feel like you do. Upside down, oh, you turn me inside out, round and round. Upside down, oh, you turn me inside out, round and round. I know you've got your appeal, you always wear the view. I'm crazy to think you're all mine. As long as the sun continues to shine, there's a place in my heart for you, that's the bottom line. Upside down, oh, you turn me inside out, round and round. Upside down, oh, you turn me inside out, round and round. Upside down, you're turning me, you're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you're spinning me, I say to thee respectfully. Upside down, you're turning me, you're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you're spinning me, I say to thee respectfully. Upside down, you're turning me, you're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you're spinning me, I say to thee respectfully. Upside down, you're turning me, you're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you're spinning me, I say to thee respectfully. Upside down, you're turning me.
Hi, my name is Amy and this is Jen, and we're new members of the group, so we get the privilege to announce to you that we're selling our albums after the show.
These are our albums, our only albums. They'll make you happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, unless you buy one. Just blow $10 and buy one today.
We'll be selling our albums, our tapes actually, after the show, so just come and get one, $10.
Our next song is Desperado, and it's starring our beautiful president, Lori Eder.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one, but I know that you've got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you will hurt you somehow. Well, don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy, 'cause she'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. It seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. Where your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. You know, in freedom, oh, freedom, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Well, don't your feet get cold in the winter time when the skies don't snow and the sun don't shine? It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how this feeling goes away? How it goes away. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining before it's too
Art, of all its various shapes and forms, I have found the most gripping, sensitive, expressive, emotional form to be announcement art. The next song that we will sing for you will be breaking up is hard to do. It will be our last song tonight. Thank you. We have had a ball. Good night. You tell me that you're leaving. I can't believe it's true. Boy, there's just no living without you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Down, doobie-doo, down, down. Come on, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Come on, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Breaking up is hard to do. Don't take your love away from me. Don't you leave my heart in misery. 'Cause if you do, then I'll be blue. Breaking up is hard to do. Remember, come down, you held me down, and you kissed me all through the night. Think of all that we've been through. Breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Down, that is true. Don't say this is the end.
Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again.
Don't say goodbye. Won't you give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. Breaking up is hard to down, doobie-doo, down, down. Come on, down, doobie-doo, down, down. Come on,